Toyota has built fast SUVs before. It has built legendary off-roaders before. But the 2027 Toyota Land Cruiser GR Sport might be the first time the company has genuinely tried to combine both worlds into one machine. And the result is unlike anything we've ever seen from the Land Cruiser badge. This is not just another luxury SUV with aggressive styling and oversized tires. The GR Sport has been engineered with real motorsport influence from Toyota Gazoo Racing, combining rally-inspired suspension technology, a completely revised chassis setup, and a hybrid twin-turbo powertrain designed to deliver instant torque in extreme terrain. At first glance, it still looks unmistakably like a Land Cruiser. The upright stance, squared proportions, and commanding road presence are all here. But underneath the bodywork, nearly everything has changed. Power now comes from a twin-turbocharged V6 hybrid system, producing 457 horsepower and 790 Newton-meters of torque. The addition of the electric motor dramatically improves low-speed response, giving the GR Sport immediate acceleration the moment you touch the throttle. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, this full-size SUV feels far more responsive than something of this size should. But performance is only half the story. The real engineering breakthrough is hidden underneath the vehicle. Toyota's updated electronic kinetic dynamic suspension system, or E-KDSS, fundamentally changes how this SUV behaves both on-road and off-road. On pavement, the system keeps the body controlled and surprisingly flat through corners. But the moment the terrain becomes uneven, the stabilizer bars automatically disengage, allowing dramatically increased wheel articulation. In simple terms, the suspension adapts in real time to keep all four tires planted on the ground, even in conditions that would overwhelm most luxury SUVs. And that capability is exactly what Toyota is targeting. The new GR Sport is aimed directly at vehicles like the Land Rover Defender and Ford Bronco Raptor, combining long-distance comfort with genuine expedition-level durability. Inside, however, the character changes completely. The cabin feels less like a rugged off-roader and more like a high-end executive vehicle. You get heavily bolstered GR Sport seats finished in black and red leather, a massive 12.3-inch infotainment display, a digital driver cluster, head-up display, and a premium JBL sound system. Toyota has even added advanced off-road telemetry screens that display wheel articulation, terrain angles, and underbody camera views in real time. It's easily the most technologically advanced Land Cruiser Toyota has ever produced. But despite all of that engineering, all of that power, and all of that capability, there is one decision that could become a serious problem for many buyers. To package the hybrid battery system and the E-KDSS hardware underneath the vehicle, Toyota had to redesign the rear floor structure. And because of that, the 2027 Land Cruiser GR Sport loses something many Land Cruiser owners consider essential: the third row. This flagship SUV is now strictly a 5-seater. For hardcore off-road enthusiasts, that compromise may be acceptable. But for families who relied on the Land Cruiser's practicality, cargo flexibility, and long-distance touring capability, it could become the single biggest reason not to buy one. And that creates an interesting question. Did Toyota build the most capable Land Cruiser ever made, while sacrificing part of what made the Land Cruiser legendary in the first place?